I was born ready. Are you ready? Let's go. Let go. Xbox, I hope you all are taking notes, bruh. Xbox, I really do hope you're taking notes. I need a drink. I need something to drink.
There's only so much time we have left. How are we supposed to just...
I hope Xbox is taking notes because no matter what they show, bruh, it's gonna poop on Xbox. We already know that.
Trash. This was trash. This was an absolutely horrible show.
How's it going, boys? So, the state of play happened yesterday, I think. Apparently, I had no clue that this was gonna happen. But it did, and surprise, surprise, it sucked because PlayStation has absolutely nothing lined up for this year except for Spider-Man. I mean, the fact that the showcase literally showed nothing new kinda proves that. Anyway, PlayStation fanboys, unsurprisingly after the horrible state of play, were very upset, very angry, you know, very emotional. And they were coping in some interesting ways. Amazing Lucas, for one, decided that it was in fact not PlayStation's fault, it was Xbox's fault that the Direct sucked. Okay.
Okay,
The
so
band
Xbox
is important.
Xbox devs have
Why did
definitely
she have to just
infiltrated.
leave? I said it was an emergency.
You Xbox
did,
players are
and it
absolutely freaking heinous. You guys are so salty that you infiltrated PlayStation and try to give us these games. These people are sick, okay? Xbox players are sick in the head, bro.
Okay, first of all, Lucas, when are you gonna fix your audio? Because every stream you do, the video you're watching or the game you're playing is loud as fuck. Anyway, I hope he's joking when he's saying this. I hope it's one of those classic, not funny, completely devoid of any sense of humor, amazing Lucas jokes. But it's still weird, right? That he's seeing this game that he clearly doesn't like, and for good reason. It's a goddamn furry game. But then, in order to cope with it, he starts talking about how Xbox people play these type of games. This is the kind of thing Xbox likes. Like, it's kind of like, come on, man. That's such a sad and pathetic way to cope with the state of play being bad and PlayStation messing up by trying to divert the attention onto Xbox.
Honestly, I'm gonna stop watching the state of plays. Weren't the state of plays? Didn't they used to be like big and they used to like announce like some heavy hitters?
Lucas, you always complain when watching the state of play. Like, you can go on your own channel and you can watch every live stream you have done reacting to a state of play. You're always disappointed and always angry. Like last time you were angry, for example, about the fact that Spider-Man was coming to PC. And you were pissed off about that. The time before that, I don't remember what it was, but you were disappointed it didn't show God of War. So I'm not sure if you've got like amnesia or something, or brain rot from the years of snorting copium, but this is just the way it is, man. You've always hated these things, you've never liked them. I don't know why you don't remember. It's not a surprise.
I'm just trying to think. I don't know, man. Man.
See, that's where the problem lies, Lucas. You're trying to think. You're not very good at thinking. You should leave that to the adults, to the big boys, you know?
I know if I'm upset, I can only imagine Xbox. What did the Xbox have? What, Starfield? You know they don't want to play Starfield.
Yeah, man, nobody wants to play Starfield. That's why there's always been such a hype around Starfield ever since it was, like, revealed. That's why Xbox players, you know, can't wait to get their hands on it. That's why PlayStation fanboys were complaining about the fact that the game wasn't going to be on their system anymore. Seconds after it was announced that it would be exclusive to Xbox now. Nobody wants to play the game. It's so hilarious to me how PlayStation fanboys keep, like, sticking by this shit argument that they've created for themselves that the game sucks and no one wants to play Starfield anyway. Bro, look at all of the PlayStation fanboys' Twitter timeline, right? If you go back to before Starfield was announced to be an Xbox exclusive, they were all begging to see more of the game. It's insane.
I'm like, I know if I'm upset, I know they must be like dead. Xbox players must be like, The point in time where I'm upset, bruh. I mean, okay, we do have Jedi Survivor. I'm interested in that. Played the first one, even though I don't like that they're normalizing gingers. I don't like that. There's like this weird trend where they're just turning characters ginger, right? They did that with Dead Space. And it's like, why'd you turn him ginger? Why? That's like, no, that's never going to be normal. It's not going to be a thing.
What kind of racist Eric Cartman shit did I just hear? We can't normalize gingers. It'll never be normal. What do you mean by that? It'll never be normal for gingers to exist. You do realize that this sounds incredibly fucking racist, Lucas. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, this is insane what you're saying. This is why I love Lucas, okay? Because he'll just randomly, for no reason, say some weird, out there, like, edgy shit. Like, he'll just be talking about video games and then randomly go, oh, by the way, fuck gingers? It's not normal to be ginger. I don't get it. Honestly, Lucas, this is why you're one of my favorite fanboys to cover. Like, you wouldn't get this shit from MBG, man. He'd never just go like, hey man, fuck the gingers. Fuck the Irish, like. Okay, moving on.
It's just not hidden, bruh. It's not hidden how it used to, bruh. It's not hidden how it used to. I will say that. Back in the day, like, it used to be fun, bruh. It used to be fun because there was a new game, right? There was a new game. There was always something new coming out that was like, what? I can't wait to play that. Now more often I'm watching, the less I'm getting, I can't wait to play that. Now it's like, I
mean, at least I can agree with Lucas on this. Like, gaming it sucks now, let's be honest. Okay, AAA wise, it sucks. Maybe like a couple of gems, couple of good games come out a year. Besides that, it's just a storm of shit. There will be good indies throughout the entire year, but gaming isn't what it used to be, man. Either that or we're just all getting old.
Sean Magic says, it's time for you to switch to Xbox to become an alpha. Bro, what are you talking about? Switch to Xbox. Shaw, are you crazy, fam?
So this one super chat simply saying, you know, become alpha, join Xbox as a joke, probably, right? Sets Lucas off for the rest of the live stream. Like, he's pissed off now. Which is so funny to see how little can piss off these PlayStation fanboys.
What are you talking about? If I'm in pain, then I know you guys are practically dead. You guys are on life support. What are you talking about? What is Xbox looking forward to in 2023?
I mean, obviously there are the big ones like Starfield, Redfall, Forza Motorsport 8, I believe. You know, Stalker 2, but you also have smaller games coming to Xbox like Minecraft Legends, Planet of Lana. I think Ravenlock is exclusive, so yeah. Those are just a couple of games, you know. Just a couple. Let me guess, they all suck, probably, right? They all suck or don't count or something, otherwise, you know.
Like what? Tell me, I don't know. There's no way in God's green earth you can say Starfield, based off of the trailer. Based off the gameplay they showed us, there's no way. There was bugs in the gameplay trailer, fam.
Okay, quick correction. There's no bugs in the gameplay trailer. I don't know why he thinks this. There weren't any. I watched it again.
The graphics look like PS2. What are we talking about? Like, y'all need to, like, really be quiet.
Okay, so quite obviously, the graphics aren't PS2 graphics. I mean, they're not very good, I'll admit that, but who cares? Like, graphics don't mean much to most people. To most people, you know, they're pretty, but gameplay matters way more. And you can tell by every other Bethesda game that graphics don't really matter, because none of them look particularly great. When Fallout 4 came out, or Fallout New Vegas came out, they both looked like shit compared to other games that were coming out, but they were still incredibly successful because nobody cared.
Y'all have nothing to play. Anyways. Crazy, bruh. Crazy. They're like delusional. They're like delusional.
Okay, man, yeah, they're delusional, man. You're definitely not delusional at all, okay? It's not like Xbox has 4 AAA exclusives that we know of coming out this year. And tons, well, not tons, but a couple of AA and smaller games that are also exclusive coming out this year. Nah. Those all don't count, guys. Let's only focus on Starfield and then pretend it's shit because graphics makes perfect sense. That's not delusion, okay? That's logic.
I swear, they're delusional. They have like this false sense of confidence. I'm like, what is this based off of?
First of all, how could someone have a false sense of confidence? Like, you can lie and pretend to be confident, sure, but you can have a false sense of confidence. You can have a false sense of assurance, but not... I'm not even gonna fucking argue with this dumbass. It's clearly based on the fact that there are a lot of games that have been announced to be coming out this year for Xbox. On top of the fact I forgot that, Hi-Fi Rush already came out and it completely overshadowed your game, Forspoken. So, they have reason to be happy, I don't know.
Like Sea of Thieves? Like, where is this coming from? Where you act like, they would swear they act like they have like a crazy lineup. Like a crazy lineup.
I mean, they kinda do. If only you knew how to use Google and type in Xbox exclusives releasing 2023 and you could see for yourself. Unfortunately, I'm not convinced you're able to, right?
I'm just like, why are you so confident? How? What is your faith in? Their confidence is strictly in faith. It's all faith. Bruh, you can't tell me Xbox players are atheists. It's impossible to be an Xbox player and an atheist. Nigga, your whole lineup is based off of faith.
Damn, another real amazing Lucas Zinger. He is so funny. I definitely don't want to fucking throw myself out of the window. Anyway, it's not based in faith. It's based on the fact that they actually have games coming out this year. More than you do, or than PlayStation does, you know? So, yeah. I don't know, I'm not gonna keep repeating myself, by the way. It's the last time I'm saying it.
The only reason you bought the console was based off of faith. Faith alone, fam. Faith alone. Every time you ask them, what are y'all playing? Listen, they just bought this developer, they got Bethesda. Okay, but what are y'all playing? Listen, they're gonna be coming out. You don't understand. They don't, bruh, do you know how many times I've been having these conversations with these fools?
Yes, I know, and every time they tell you what game they're playing, you play it off and pretend that game doesn't count, or it's not a real game. Or it has, like, I don't know, graphics you don't like, so it's shit. That's the way you are, I know, I've seen it.
You don't understand. They got big things in the works. I just look at them like, you're for real? Y'all said that last year. You don't understand, man. You don't get their vision, man. That's why they bought that company. They bought that developer. They're going big, man. They're doing crazy stuff. Okay, but what are you playing? That's not the point, okay? That's not the point. All right, bro. Okay. They acted like freaking a Microsoft is like a blue chip stock or something. Like it's a penny stock or something. Just like, yo, you do understand, like, what are you waiting for? I don't understand. Like, what are you guys waiting for? I'm just, it's coming. It's coming. Okay, all right. You guys said it's been coming for a while. For a while now.
I want to say it one more time. Can I say it one more time? If you used your brain and you used Google, you could see that they have a lot more games coming out this year than you guys do. But I'm sure that if I tell you that and say, hey, PlayStation has nothing coming out this year and Xbox does, you'll tell me, oh, just wait, they'll announce something. You know, which is very funny because that sounds like faith to me, but whatever, man. You do you. Be hypocritical.
They've been waiting for these games for a while now. Goodness gracious. That's who I really feel bad for, our Xbox players. Bruh, because I know if I'm upset, they must be just just in tears, just in the corner. Starfield. Starfield doesn't look like it doesn't look like an Xbox 360 game. It doesn't look like an Xbox 360 game. It's really good. It's really Halo. Absolutely. It's Halo. It's Halo, yes. Bruh. Yikes. I still remember fucking them showing the Halo trailer.
It's so funny how unself-aware he is. Like, he's very clearly coping with the fact that the State of Play sucked and that Sony doesn't have a lot this year, which, by the way, is fine. Okay, who really cares if a console publisher doesn't have big exclusives coming out for 1 year? You know, like, every console has that sometimes, but whatever. He's clearly coping with that by trying to now make fun of Xbox. Not realizing or not knowing, or just refusing to acknowledge the fact that Xbox does have games coming out this year.
I was like, yo, are they? Is this the game? Is this the system that has 12 teraflops? 12 teraflops, Lucas. Yeah. 12 teraflops, Lucas. It's very powerful. Bruh, I was like, what are we looking at? What is this? They had to apologize, fam. Yo, imagine your preview of your game is so bad that you had to apologize to your fan base. That's wild. That's wild. I guess anytime I feel bad, we'll just shit on fucking Xbox. Because if we're feeling bad, they're really bad, right? Like if you're poor in America, just make fun of people in third world countries. It'll make you feel good.
What the fuck is he on about now? Hey guys, if you're poor, just make fun of starving kids. That'll help your situation. Guys, make fun of the starving kids in Africa. It's funny. Okay, anyway, I don't fucking know, man. If you can't tell, my brain's kind of rotting from watching all this this shit. I don't know how else to describe it. Anyway, boys, this is the end of the video because I'm really dying over here. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.